Road to Rock, Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hides secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. By 2011, Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney had already done the hard miles. Two guys from Akron who built their name on raw, basement blues grit were now staring at something different, momentum that could either sharpen their sound or sand it down. Lonely Boy hits like a door kicked open. No long throat clearing. A tight, bright guitar figure locks in, and the whole thing sprints. That immediacy was the point. Auerbach had a riff that felt like classic rock, boiled down lean, punchy, designed to get to the chorus fast. Carney, always the traffic cop of their grooves, drives it with a snare that cracks clean and a beat that never overcomplicates the job. This is a song built to move bodies, not win arguments. The trigger was simple. They wanted a record that sounded big without losing the bite. They were writing fast, and they were writing with the stage in mind. You can hear it in the structure: intro, verse, chorus, and straight back around with almost no fat. The vocal is upfront and urgent, double-tracked just enough to feel larger than one guy in a room, but still human. The backing responses and handclap-style accents push it into that old soul and garage tradition the band always loved, only now it is framed like a modern rock single. This is where the real tension sits, and it was documented in the way people talked about them at the time. As the band got bigger, a segment of the early crowd started accusing them of cleaning up, of chasing radio, of drifting from the scrappy minimalism that made them. And inside any two-person band, those outside voices can get loud. Do you dig in and stay small, or do you take the shot and make the biggest thing you can? Lonely Boy is the sound of them choosing the shot, but on their terms. It was recorded with a focus on tight takes and bold tones, cut in a controlled studio environment rather than the old home setup. You can almost smell the warm electronics in the room, guitar pushed through a driven amp, drums close mic'd for impact, the low end kept firm so the riff stays king. The production is polished, yes, but it is not soft. Every hit is arranged to land. Listen to how the guitar and drums behave like one instrument. The riff repeats like a mantra, and the changes are all about tension and release. The chorus opens up, but it never floats away. There is no guitar solo to distract you, just hooks stacked where hooks should be, with Auerbach leaning into a vocal that sounds equal parts swagger and strain. When it dropped, it did what they needed it to do. It widened the doorway. New listeners found them through this track, and old listeners had to confront a truth about rock history, the same truth the heroes lived. If a band survives long enough, the sound either grows or it dies. Lonely Boy did not just become a calling card. It reset expectations for what a modern blues-rooted rock band could sound like in the 2010s, tight, loud, and built for the moment the lights hit and the first riff decides whether the room is yours. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.